The king. The king! Coming to America, I had to do that. Ty Lawson. That's who I'm going up against? Ty Lawson? LeBron, you gotta do better with your GM thing, man. You got Zizic out there. Ty Lawson. Kevin Love. J.R.
So it's official, folks. The NBA Finals have tipped off. And what a game we've got in store.
Let's go.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up.
Oh, Zizic. Okay.
On the court for Cleveland. The two stars will
Zizic trying to start this game off right.
There with Lawson, and it's Zizic in at the 5. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the
board
first.
Stop. Just stop, man. I think that was Zizic that was on me, too.
Not a good matchup
Stop,
for him
though.
in terms of size differential.
No, but that play is about his will, right? He won't back down from the big man. He's going to take it right to him.
Up again.
This is why I need a 3. I need a 3.
Hardaway with it. Now Lawson defending.
I would get somebody like LeBron, but I don't want to get LeBron any more rings.
And then Hardaway.
I like LeBron. I'm not about to, but I'm not about to get you more rings. That's just the reality of the situation.
Just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
It couldn't have come at a better time. With the score
I'm like LeBron. I'm chasing ghosts.
Had to make that play.
And for you to add me, for me to add you on my team, it's not going to be helpful for me. Now, if the computer adds them on there some weird way, you know, because you know sometimes they change the rosters like that. That's a totally different situation. We'll just take what we can get. I doubt the computer would do that. But it wouldn't be beyond the realm of possibility if in real life the Clippers were balling like this because of a superstar point guard that took over in the last season and this season. Well, this season and in the future season, the next season. Oh, Ty is playing defense on me. Okay.
And it's Smith missing.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
It wouldn't be a real possibility for LeBron to leave Cleveland and come to LA to play with Killer Cam.
Los Angeles has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter.
I mean, they're literally talking about trading him right now on first take. That's what they should do. Cleveland should trade him. So it's not in the realm of possibility for. But 2K wouldn't let it happen. That's all I'm saying. Because 2K doesn't do what. 2K won't even allow you to actually have a big 3. Like some people are getting that because, you know, I guess eventually the free agency thing worked or the trading worked for them, which makes no sense. 2K, you have to change that. You need to change that. You can't have where you only get three chances to trade for somebody. There's a trade deadline for a reason.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
There's a trade deadline for a reason.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws.
2K, I'm gonna say it again. There's a trade deadline for a reason. You can say no like 10 times. Something has to go through though.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
Just solid, really.
Especially when you're changing the scope of the game. If I'm playing with the Clippers or YG the Beast is playing with the Kings or Gento's playing with the Spurs, it changes the scope of what is happening in the UK universe, in the 2K universe. So the reality is, some people are going to give up marquee players because their team is not playing the way they thought they was going to play, due to you shifting what is actually going on in the NBA. We've seen it happen in real life where teams like the Kings give up Boogie.
Well, looks like this is going to be a tough one, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David. much
And
appreciated.
there's speculation
Now
about
set.
AD this year,
Following the
and
three-point
Boogie
set
this
by
year,
Kevin Love.
and DeAndre
Shoots the
Jordan.
three-pointer.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading.
Because they're not playing as effectively as they thought they would. So they want to
Cleveland's gone
give up some
0-2
pieces and try to
from
scrap and start over.
First of the game for the Cavaliers.
So it's not a 2K. It's not beyond the realm of possibility
I think, Greg, they've got to
that we can get
continue
these
to
players
believe
like the
that
Jimmy
next shot is
Butlers
going
and stuff
to
like that on
go
our
in. We
team.
can hopefully
Because if the team's
communicate
not
that
playing
effectively to
effectively,
them.
they will give up marquee
Hit the
players.
reset button, a chance to kind of talk some
You're the
things.
only stupid
Sometimes
one that's
all it
restricting
takes,
us
right? We'll see if it
with
helps them moving
three
forward
chances.
this one.
Like I said, there's a
Now
trade
here's
deadline. And I hope you don't jokes me on free agency because I need to build up my team. My team needs to play better than this. I need a 3 guy. And you should be able to trade people off of your team. That don't even make any sense.
Hardaway has got his third bucket
I like Blake Griffin in real life, but Blake ain't producing for me like I need him to.
Especially early.
And he would be a good piece to get somebody else.
No, exactly right. You can't afford to get complacent, right? They have to stay hungry and humble if they want to keep this lead.
Shoot, Gallinari, all of them niggas. If I could get
When
Gallinari off the
James is
team,
operating on the block like there, it's a thing of beauty. How far has his interior game come since he entered the league?
oh come on.
Hardaway, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. This is to Lawson. Deep.
Oh come on.
Cleveland keeping it alive. Fresh 24. It's a pick by Love. Here's the screen. Love with the screen for LeBron.
That's all.
It's over Wells.
Oh,
And again, it's
LeBron.
LeBron James.
The
James
King
has
versus
got it back
Killer.
up to single
The
digits.
King. Baby, when I say he got his own money, I mean he got his own money.
His first 2 points of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Come on, let's go.
Zizic passes to James.
What you gonna do, McCall? You gonna let that? Oh yeah, you let that nigga get that
He
step
hits the
on you.
jumper for 2. James has got 6.
Well, he
Gotta
just
play better
keeps
defense than that,
rolling
bro.
right now. What a terrific
LeBron
quarter
getting
for
2
him on the
more,
offensive
averaging
end.
almost 2 to 3 more points more.
Hardaway kicks to McCaw.
LeBron, you gonna leave him wide open? I guess
Here's
so.
Smith. It's deflected.
I guess there's a reason. I guess you got a valid reason for leaving him wide open. You miss a wide open shot like that.
Here's Wells. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
There you go,
11 points in the
Wells.
game.
And they are shooting the
JR
lights
ain't gonna do
out
nothing
from
anyways.
distance
JR is a-
here early.
The
They ain't gonna play no
Cavaliers trail
defense
by
with him.
11. Love with the screen for LeBron. Here's
Wow.
the 3.
Guess you ain't gonna play defense either, though,
And I
Wells.
thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Smith. The putback.
Smith, man, come
This has
on.
been
Then you missed the
absolutely
second one
missed
too.
every shot this
So
quarter.
not only I do
He's
not
kept his head up.
I don't get an
Keep
assist, I don't get any points from
Clippers
you.
leading by 11.
You too big to miss that
Outside
shot.
Hardaway.
And 2K, y'all should know better than that to be doing that kind of crap. Having bigs miss easy
He
shots.
kicks it to Smith.
It's one thing that
Gets one to fall.
he make it when Zizic is actually on him.
I don't know if you can do it any better on
Okay.
both ends than they have tonight.
I don't think you can
I'm not
ask for
complaining
anything
about
more
the points. I'm
from him.
complaining about the
Wonderful job
optics
establishing a
of
lead
that.
early in
You
the
don't
game.
realize
Now here's
it doesn't make
LeBron.
any sense for him to miss that shot in that situation.
Outstanding take to the rack by LeBron, always looking to get to the charity stripe.
And he's got his first
That's
free
all.
throw of the game. He misses the free throw.
You gonna miss this one too, LeBron?
He hits the second from the line.
It's the
3
King.
of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Out to the right
McCall,
wing.
what you gonna do?
McCall. And
LeBron
another
ain't even. He not
three.
even. He don't care. That should motivate you.
Killer shooting from
Look
the
at that little nigga. He
You know,
ain't
I'm
make that shot.
surprised the defense hasn't done anything to take away that
I'ma fall
three-point
back.
shot. You know, that's their preferred weapon.
I'm gonna give
tonight.
him that. You
And
know what I
the
mean? I'm gonna give
Cavaliers
him that.
fall
I'm the
tied
king.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in.
Don't let-
Switch here also for
don't let that
Cleveland.
nigga
Crowder's checked in.
Do you like that? Show him you can make these shots, McCall.
Here's James. He's got 7.
Make that nigga get on you.
There's a screen.
Crowder.
Love with the screen for LeBron. That shot, no good.
Come on, let's go.
So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
They've been
Get on me,
leading
JR.
to a lot of those loose balls
Wow.
and rebounds here to
Couldn't
start.
just go straight up, Gallinari.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason.
Just knew I'm getting that
on the
assist.
2K leaderboard. And you look at
Something
Hardaway,
always has to
leading the league
happen.
in points per game.
Something always has to happen when it's a clean pass to the rack. Either they miss the shot, Crowder gets his hand in there, fouls him. Like, come on, man.
First free throw is good. So for the Clippers, Decker comes in for Patrick McCaw. And Teodosic sub in for Wells. And then for Cleveland, Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Smith. Now here's Lawson. The screen from Thompson. They set
It's
the
going to be
pick.
tough.
Outside Crowder. Pass to James.
I thought of something else on 2K that 2K should probably implement on my career. You should probably be able
Score the
to.
basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting
I've talked
50%
about this
so far.
before, but this is
Another nice
another
bucket
element
down
to it.
low.
I talked
They've
about the
really
fact
been
that
able to
how you
work the
can
ball to the post effectively here so far.
Offensive
demoralize or ignite
shot by Griffin, no good.
your competition.
No good chances, almost
You should be able to talk a
always. You can
jump to the
rely on
point
him
where
get you 2 points, but the D just enough.
you demoralize a player
Now here's James.
on my
9 points
career,
in the game so
or
far.
you
Shoots
ignite
from
them
the high
and
post.
you don't want
And
to.
again, LeBron
Obviously, if it's
missing.
the opposition, you don't want to do that.
Opportunity after
So
the two-man
most
game
of us would not try to
creates a
talk junk to
terrific look.
Curry,
Well, he simply misfired.
but might talk junk to somebody because you can go on your on their page before you play. You can go on their individual thing and see if they're the type of person that needs a pat on their back. That's a badge. Pat on the back. If they have a pat on their back badge, you know you can talk junk to them and demoralize the game. Curry's not the type of person you want to do that to. You know, certain players, Draymond's not the person you want to do that to.
And a miss there on the triple.
Teams rebounding
So I
is
mean,
a
like,
great measure
but here's the
of
other
strategy,
element is
and
this.
theirs has been terrific here
If
in
you
the
could
first quarter.
add
Crowder kicks to Lawson.
where you can encourage,
The screen from Thompson.
depending on how well you can, it's a how well you can motivate or demotivate your player, which was some too, but that's all a part of the game too. Especially if you have a new guy on your team. You may not know. By nature, you may be the yeller. That doesn't make any sense how I lost the ball, but whatever.
Here's Lawson. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Because some people can't, some people don't like yelling. Some people, you know, some people that motivates them, like, yo, let me give you a game, man. Come on, man. You better than this. And they play better. Some people be like,
Clippers leading by 15.
some people it doesn't affect, it messes them up.
The pass to
You
Teodosic.
talking to them, sometimes you just have to whisper to the side to them, be
Hardaway
like,
against
yo,
Lawson.
man,
Back
I
to
know you're
Decker.
better than this, man. You gotta,
He dishes it to
take your
Hardaway.
time,
Shot clock
focus
at
on the
6.
shot,
Takes
you know,
the
do what
three.
you normally do, you know,
Thompson with the rebound.
something like that.
The Cavaliers trail by 15.
It'd be fun to just see, because you would have to weigh out from player to player how to motivate them.
I'll tell you, his inconsistency not
And if you make the wrong decision, obviously,
And again,
that
no good by
might
the
go
Clippers.
cold that
Now
game.
Cleveland shooting only around
If you make the right
32% so far in
decision,
this one. The offense
he might be the
looking to
reason
get off
why
kilter.
y'all win that game that night. He might catch fire.
Here's Lawson. Thompson.
Or you might just open it up for
Hangs
other
in there and
players too.
cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, I think the activity level
To
that
make-
Tristan
to
Thompson
make,
plays with on missed shots is something every
some
NBA
good shots.
player can learn from.
2 points. That one
Wow,
goes.
I gotta struggle to get these assists. Pass, good pass. Apparently, my pass leads him past the goal in that situation.
Goes up the baseline, and James gets it to go on the assist by Lawson. And that's now 11 points for LeBron. On the wing, Hardaway. Lawson defending. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Caught him.
And
in the finals too. Notice most of the time LeBron skirts away from this.
I like that. That's gotta be
He
the
tried to. You can see how his hands are.
defense to swallow.
See how his hands
Not
are?
only can he
He
make
tried to
plays
skirt
for
away from that
others,
one.
He can take it upon himself
LeBron.
to finish.
There's
LeBron,
LeBron after the basket
Smile.
by Los Angeles.
you're on Killer's
A beautiful reverse
poster.
layup. James has got 13 points.
I'll tell
Finally
you,
got
doing
LeBron.
everything
LeBron been skirting
scoring-wise
away from me, man.
to try
Every
to
time
keep
I
them
play
in.
LeBron trying to
From
get out.
15 feet away, here's Griffin. And
Wow,
Thompson
he just
sends
gave
it
that
back.
block to him.
Oh, the
There's
former
times in the,
Longhorn
I've played ball
Thompson
enough to know
really
that. There's
elevated
times
the
in the game where you just kind of
Love the energy,
take
guys.
the shot right in front of somebody's hand. You pretty much gave them the block in that situation.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
It's like, bro, no, you know better than that.
I mean, the number
You
of
knew
points
better
they
not take
scored
that
in the
type of
paint
shot
already here
in that
is
situation.
eye-opening.
Come on now, LeBron, what you gonna do?
James kicks to Thompson.
Oh my God, how'd you miss that, Thompson?
Separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Decker. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
You might as well let him make that tie.
Los Angeles, they have looked good at the line tonight.
There was no way in the world you was going to actually stop him
And he makes the first.
in that situation.
The Cavaliers trail by 19, and so in the game for the Cavaliers.
Come on, Ty, what you gonna do, Ty? What you gonna do? Get off him.
Austin out there with Smith, and it's Zizic in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Now here's Love. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's blocked by
Oh,
Hardaway.
caught you slipping.
And now the Clippers on the
Wells.
break. Here's Wells.
Oh, come on, man.
The rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He
Gotta
is
beg y'all to
one
make
tough
shots.
Customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Rockets lit up the floor. Just an incredible number of points. And also was a pest on defense with a lot of steals. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
There we go.
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not
Don't
many
let that
players
nigga,
are
don't let
capable
that
of.
nigga
I know I won't
punk
forget
you.
it for a
Don't let
while.
LeBron
have
punk
to
you.
think he'll keep it
Go ahead
rolling
and shoot your
here
shot.
tonight. When you're that hot, it takes a while to cool down.
I think that's the kind
We
of game
dethroned
that
the
carries
king. I don't even
over,
remember
and
we
he'll
played
have every
LeBron in
chance
the
to do it
last
because
in the
I've
last
gotta believe
finals.
He's their #1 option.
I tell you
We
what,
probably
it's
did,
almost
'cause, you
like
know.
stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Chalk up 2 there.
Continuing to push the
It's hard.
action
That's the reason to
and
go
build
to the
this lead.
East. It's to
You
change
can tell
that
they've got
narrative.
their foot on the gas pedal right
I
now.
know I
No
did that
slowing
in
down.
2K17.
The defense starting to look helpless.
Beat the
On night, he's
Warriors
gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
with the Kings. Beat the Cavs in that my rookie year finals. Then played the then signed to the Bulls. Kicked the Cavs out of. Stop the Cavs from ever getting to the finals ever again. And by that, and that regime, that
free
era.
throw good from Hardaway. Cleveland's
And pretty
got
much
in trouble
played
with the free
Westbrook
ball in the second quarter, only hitting one
in most of my
of Robinson.
finals. I played like Westbrook in like 2 or
Screen by Smith. Here's
yeah, it might have been
LeBron.
2 finals I played him in.
Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
And really, this is where efficiency matters.
Gotta keep your feet, LeBron.
Value every possession.
You simply have to make smart decisions. You're only hurting yourself.
Well, you got the point guard
with these
walking away.
miscalculations.
From the ball, from the inbound.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-6 run.
Let's see what Wells is gonna do.
Now,
Nope,
here's
I can't
Wells.
see what he's gonna do
Covered by
because
Smith. And then Hardaway.
the lane's open and you're just standing there.
Wells is on the floor.
And then the commentary gonna big him up.
When one of his guys is open.
Now Cleveland shooting 38% in the second quarter.
If I didn't press X, he wouldn't have passed that. He would have just still been sitting there on the 3-point, sizing him up for whatever reason he needed size for him. Are you gonna dead that nigga or what?
Zizic with the bucket.
I'll tell you,
Don't try
good
to
things
act like-
always come when you've got players who work hard for second chance opportunities.
Wow.
A floater, and he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
And he got an and one off of that.
The hoop plus the harm.
Teodosic is checked in for Los Angeles. Cleveland shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. inside. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play
We got one back on him, and I got an assist off of that.
Well, but more importantly, they're taking the shots.
Teodosic old, but
Well, they haven't had to
they're like 30 years old. They like a two-year. This is his second year. He came in the same year I did. Ty Lue is horrible in this game. Like, I'm not the only one that said it on YouTube, too. It's like, golly. That mug is horrible.
And that one falls for Teodosic. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Love with the screen for James.
LeBron.
Shoots from the elbow.
Come out and play.
Hardaway has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Teodosic.
Oh, come on.
Smith. Shoots the 3.
That's off.
Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And not a great
Jake,
start in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Anyways.
Lawson against Hardaway.
What you gonna do, Ty?
Pass to McCaw. Back to Hardaway. Doubled by Smith.
Wow, they really had me lose the ball in that situation. It's a simple crossover. It's this. It's that. That's all I was trying to do. Yeah, like somebody can't make a crossover while they're driving in.
Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there.
Y'all make us turn over the ball on the simplest things. But I can stand here on Ty Lawson, press square, and he can, like, his body can go through my body and not lose the ball not once.
That one falls coming off Lawson's feet. Lawson's got 3 assists tonight.
Teodosic, you just letting that nigga bomb on you like Hiroshima.
And Hardaway with the dunk.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony
Oh,
out of
my
UNLV.
goodness.
No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my
I might need to go for Carmelo. I'm thinking about a lot. You only get 3 choices for free agency. Like, that's another thing that's stupid too. Not only do you only get 3 chances, 3 options for a trade when there's a trade deadline in real life, you only get 3 options for free agency. Does that make sense when there's a timeline when July starts? Where you can sign people? You don't think so? You think teams have 3 choices? Just 3 choices? 2K? Well, we're trying not to. Like, nigga, you're not gonna get all them players because contracts matter. I play GM. I've been playing basketball games since I was a kid. You can't do that, especially when y'all start putting real contracts in there and stuff like that. You can't do it unless you turn off the salary cap. And you can't do that on my career anyways. You can't turn off the salary cap. It's not an option. And the only reason why you turn off the salary cap is to keep players like LeBron on your team. Big contract players. That's the only reason why I would turn off the salary cap on Madden or Live or 2K.
Leading by 21.
Or if NHL or MLB, well, MLB probably don't have that because baseball contracts are ridiculous already. I don't even think baseball don't have a salary cap. That's why. Forgot baseball don't have salary cap.
There's the pick.
And if they do, it's so high that it don't even really affect it. I don't think baseball has a salary cap though.
And Smith needs to continue to work on improving his shot.
Which I think football should go in that direction, but you know, football trying to keep their money to themselves. Honestly, it would benefit the owners like Jerry Smith anyways. I mean Jerry Jones.
No good on that one.
If Jerry would spin.
And they're getting
He already spin.
in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Oh my goodness.
Again, it's the Clippers missing. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Outside jumper. Rebound by Smith.
It's lovely how y'all make people just go past for you for no reason. Look at this.
Here's Hardaway.
You make it so complicated for me to go past them now.
Well, the defense
On an easy
harassing
move.
him every step of the way makes that a really
But
tough
Iman
look.
just was able to just make one dribble move and just go past me and go ahead and shoot a shot and miss it.
8 points for him. Here's the screen.
Like, I understand the screen, but I don't understand when I'm playing one-on-one decent defense on niggas and you just have them brush by me.
Over Hardaway.
That's all.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
That didn't look like Kevin Love fouled him, but whatever. We'll take it.
For Smith. And Sam Decker subbed in for Patrick McCall. And then for Cleveland, Spates.
I didn't see it all the way anyways, though. Kevin Love fell.
For Kevin Love.
So to me, it didn't look like a foul.
Hardaway kicks to Griffin. Some nice ball movement by the
But Kevin
Clippers.
Love could have initiated. I didn't see it like that.
Hardaway dishes to Griffin.
Just paying attention to my play.
Great open look there.
Oh, Tom.
Griffin's got 6.
And boy, has he come alive.
I passed it to
Since
you
the
15
start of
times where you
second
shoot
quarter,
the ball,
he has
nigga.
been on fire.
LeBron doing his normal thing where he's
In the
squaring
corner,
them,
Smith with it.
squaring them up.
Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. He's got 11.
JR got me. JR got a height advantage over me too, though.
Fire as soon as he touches the ball, but he has to be more aware of that quick trigger.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Clippers on top, opening up a huge gap. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Fast start with this game. Are you happy with how you've moved the ball around and gotten it to your teammates?
Okay.
Yeah, I am happy. I'm pleased with how I've been able to get everyone involved. You know, as a leader of this team, it's my job to give back to the other guys every so often, mix it up. So, I've gone out of my way to give them some shots. It's tough. It's hard because I know in the back of my mind, like, look, I can do this, I can do this shot. But, I'm a big fan of charity, so it works out for me.
That's foul.
Kevin?
2K, you're foul for that.
Thank you, David.
I didn't see it going in that direction. That is pure arrogance right there. And the media would run away with that. That would be fun too. You actually, since you have all these egregiously arrogant responses on 2K, why don't you have the media blow up what he says? Not just on the little Twitter feeds that you'll have. I'm talking about actual. Well, you don't even know how to make cutscenes cut. So before you do something like that, you don't need to make cutscenes towards that, because if we can't skip those, then it ain't no point of you making extra cutscenes.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of
Dissecting
this
whether what he said is going to hurt or help his team.
I think these two guys are
Because like I said, I like cutscenes. I don't like the ability of not being able to skip them, because the reality situation is at some point you're gonna see the same cutscene. The good part about y'all cutscenes now, though, is by the time you finish your rookie year and you finish all the shoe deal and the Gatorade, and well, I didn't get Gatorade, but all the other endorsements, you're not going to get any more cutscenes. When you have a crazy highlight game, you'll get a press conference. Well, not a press conference, really, just
Hardaway hits them both.
you'll talk to Kenny and them. So because I haven't seen a press
Now
conference in
here's
a minute.
Lawson.
But you'll talk to Kenny and Shaq and them. But other than
Screen by
that,
Smith. They set the pick.
you don't get any cutscenes anymore.
The shot's good from Lawson.
Even Spinelli don't talk to you very much anymore.
Pretty much all of their
I might get that championship cutscene once we win the championship, but other than that,
Hardaway kicks to Well. Offensive
like
rebound.
when I'm talking about when
Hardaway.
Spinelli, obviously you're gonna get a champion cutscene. I'm talking about when Spinelli. Okay, I couldn't lob that over to Clay. Wow, Blake.
And the chosen one gets the whistle.
That's who we need to go after
That'll
too.
be his
Clay.
second foul of the game.
Try to go after people that.
Here's LeBron. screen by Smith. 6 to shoot. Here's Lawson. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Lawson's got 4 this quarter.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
What fearlessness, right? He likes to go at taller defenders, and he shows he has what it takes.
Kevin Love, you can't guard me. That's just a rally situation. Don't be shocked. How does he do it?
That free throw good from Hardaway. Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Come on, let's go.
LeBron outside. Pass to Zizic.
What is LeBron gonna do?
14 feet away. The Clippers grab the miss.
Nothing.
Hardaway has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Solid
Wow,
rebound there.
come on.
And with the
Oh my gosh.
that's an area
You can't
where
even
they
keep the
can't
ball.
afford to get lazy.
You fumbled it, you grabbed it, and still lost it.
There's the feed to LeBron.
I was trying to get you to kick it back out because I knew you weren't gonna do nothing with it because you fumbled it.
Here's Lawson. That one doesn't go.
That's 9
Great
rebounds.
time from Hardaway. Pass to McCaw. Shoots a 3. That drops and it comes off the assist.
I'm gonna get you every time, LeBron. I'm gonna make you guard McCall.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
You want to back off of McCall. The only problem is McCall probably can't defense you.
Here's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Makes it a little bit easier when you're a pass first player, though.
His game. You have to guard him from the perimeter, or he will burn you.
Hardaway against Lawson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Clippers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far.
I get my points back up. I don't like this.
He hits both from the stripe.
Got 28.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
At least everybody else is scoring now.
And they double up James. Lawson dishes to
come
LeBron.
on.
Smith outside. Just 3 to shoot.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul
I'm about
away
to say,
from
because
being
ain't no
over.
way in the world that should have been a foul on me.
Clippers leading
About
by
to say.
23.
All I'm trying to do was get a rebound. I didn't even know Zizic was
Back to Hardaway. Up off the screen.
clean to the rim.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there.
You talk about it all the time. Greg.
I get racks on racks.
Set up a dunk.
You know, and that's why we say move without the basketball. You'll be rewarded.
Timeout called. Cleveland.
Well, I mean, he needs to talk to his guys. The interior defense has been horrific.
Absolutely no rim protection whatsoever. At this point, the other team is walking all over them on the inside.
Now, here is Lawson. 13 points in the game. Screen by Smith. Goes up off the...
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron
They talking about the anthem on. Once again talking about the anthem. I don't know what you call it. Y'all wouldn't like it if the black players asked for the black anthem to be played during that time.
And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there. Los Angeles leading by 21. Hardaway with it. He has 30. Lays it up and banks it in. Hardaway has got 11 in the second half.
Well, guys, his scoring
32 and
has been maybe
10.
the biggest factor in building this lead, and he's got plenty of energy left.
There's a good screen. Lobbed up there for Love. Oh, and
Like, why would we need to do that? And why is there a black anthem? Because, y'all don't realize the stain you put on us.
That's just not thinking.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Like, I don't have a problem with the national anthem, but at the same time, I have a problem with black people getting killed.
Now here is Smith.
And y'all just brushing to the side and say, well, they were a criminal, or they were this, or they were that, so they deserve to absolutely die.
Hardaway passes to Wells.
Come on now.
That drops and it comes off the
Especially when you see clips of people,
Hardaway has got his assist totals
of cops subduing people or taking their time
15 points in the game.
to do what they need to do
He feeds it to LeBron.
without killing them, doing their actual job.
The shot from the low post is good. LeBron's got 19 points.
I'm actually tired of this discussion though, because it's not really gonna change much. Because you got people on one side, you got people on the other side, and nobody's trying to come together and come up with a solution. Nobody's trying to listen. One side's like, this is ridiculous. You live in this country. If you don't want to live here, then get out of here. That is not the right attitude to have in there.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact.
Because it means you're not listening, and you're being insensitive to the other side. The other side
Shoots over Wells.
always gets accused for being
21 points for LeBron.
over, but
LeBron was anticipating that catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Here's Hardaway.
oh my goodness. But yeah, like we're exaggerating what's going on, and then people within that group do go overboard, so it doesn't help the cause.
Lawson with it. Now guarded by Hardaway.
So that lets the other side go, well, we're going to use these things to tear down the
He
movement.
has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him.
And it's
but he's
worked
been
effectively
unstoppable.
over the years, because
Here's Hardaway.
Malcolm X, of course, died. Medgar Evers, of course, Martin Luther King, and you can big up Martin. It trips me out. All of a sudden, Martin Luther King is like one of the greatest people in America now. You know, that's especially February. Come this February, they'll be talking about all this and that. And don't get me wrong, Martin Luther King is great.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
But y'all, they weren't talking about how great he was back in the day.
Rebounding has been off the chart.
He was excoriated too.
Williams dishes to Hardaway. And the rejection.
And that might actually happen to Cap.
Wow, terrific timing.
As much as flack they're giving Cap, 20, 30 years later, Cap may be saluted.
I'll tell you, he's been one area they haven't had to worry
Sad.
about tonight.
It's
He's
sad.
been scoring at will.
Here's Hardaway. Fouled in the act of shooting a three-point.
People only love you when you're gone,
Inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
or forget, or act like they forget.
And Decker subbed in for Wells. Cleveland also
Whatever
making
though, I'm
some
just trying to play this
changes.
game.
Bates checked in for Love. Tristan Thompson comes in for James. That's Shumpert in there for Ty Lawson. So the whistle blows on the shot from 2 free throws.
JR.
Right there.
Nah, JR, you did.
And now let's
Come
take a
on,
look at
man.
the players who have
I ain't
stood
do
out and
that.
taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. And you look at Hardaway, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And of course, Tristan Thompson, right above him.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor.
I like this
Great
arm
timing
sleeve.
on their part to get it
Textured,
going
it's a
in the
textured arm
postseason.
sleeve. Y'all took a long time to change the camera.
And the first one drops.
42. Got the 6s on. You should have put a little bit of red in these, but I mean, I picked a certain team color one. See, that's how the socks should be. How'd y'all come up with the concept of having different shoes that have different team color choices, but you didn't have the socks come up that way? You didn't have the team sleeves come up that way? You didn't have...
Here's Spates. And the Cavaliers get
It's just
another bucket right
variations.
Good job working the in-between
It's still going to be team
Yeah, I think
colors.
if the defense is going
I'm not
to
gonna
give
wear,
that
well,
to
I'm
him,
definitely not
he's
gonna wear no
got to
pink
take the
sleeve.
opportunity. He
I know
uses his
niggas
size
will do that in the NBA game if they want to. Most people don't play my career like that anyways, so they don't care about that. But I'm just saying, when you're dressed up like this, every one of us want a certain look how we look on the court, whether we're playing pro am or whether we're playing my career or we're playing my part.
Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shumpert.
Shoot, my part will look as simple: no shirt, basketball shorts, rubber bands.
Hardaway kicks to Griffin.
Lou.
For 3, and again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Just relentless. Really impressed with how they've been able to maintain that focus.
I need to get one more
It's
rebound.
obvious, Greg. They want this
Come on, let's go.
They're showing no let up
Look
in
at
their
Shump.
attack right now.
Now here's Shumpert, looking for his first basket still in this one. And Thompson kicks to Shumpert.
That's why y'all should have hair templates. I don't care that I wouldn't care to have Shumpert's hairstyle, but I'm just saying the option of having different people's hairstyles based on every player in the league.
Stretch here going 10-2.
We can't do that many templates. Like, bruh,
Away
whatever.
against Smith. Williams with a clean look. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. 8 points for Williams.
Gentlemen,
That'd be
this guy
dope,
goes
though.
from good three-point shooter to great.
That's why you got everybody looking all crazy. Their players looking crazy. I watch Man Grindhard. I watched some of his videos. He got white hair and a white beard, or grayish, or light grayish, or something like that. And his players probably like 20 something on the game, because we all start like at 21 on the game. So it's like, this just shows you how bored we are with the hairstyles right now. Like, dude, I took a white boy's haircut, made it red, and then tried to claim it was, a red conch for back in the day, where how black guys used to straighten their hair in the 30s and 40s, I think. I know Malcolm X wore it during that time. Before he was Malcolm X, when he was just Malcolm Little, running around in Harlem.
Very difficult for them to find any success.
Hardaway kicks to Decker.
Wow, Dick.
Hardaway.
That was an easy shot for you.
And he uses the glass on the way.
And you lost it. Right when you was going to the rim. 2K always finds a way for y'all to do stupid stuff like that. Yes, it happens. I understand it happens. But 2K, you try to make it happen like almost every time somebody passes inside for a good look. That is stupid.
Trying to get back on track, and it's
Oh.
with the jam.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Even when we're winning, you make them do stupid stuff like that.
Hardaway against Smith.
Don't let you be losing. Oh my gosh, you definitely gonna have to make those mistakes.
Hardaway passes to
Oh
Griffin.
my gosh.
And the wide open shot from Decker. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Try to do something a little bit fancy, different. Try to pass the ball off of a fake shot. Overshoot Blake. Oh, I'm about to say, I'm like, why's the camera like that?
Left to play in the third.
Remind me of NBA Live. That's what NBA Live needs to fix, seriously. Fix your camera. I don't know why they haven't fixed, that hasn't been an update. Fix your camera where it pans out, so you can see the whole court on my career.
Exclusively from the triple, 4 of their last 5 makes.
I will give props to them on this though. Whatever camera angle you play with on my career, that's what you play with when you play online or when you play on the streets or whatever you want to play with. It stays the same.
They have been bored.
Unlike when you play in 2K, you only have a certain ones you can play on online. Dude, nothing, that doesn't affect the other players that you're playing online with.
Another one falls for the Clippers.
It's a preference.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from
And if you get used to playing a certain camera angle, sometimes it's hard to transition from that. Yeah, the camera angle they have it on, most people play on that camera angle, but I don't. You can see how my camera angle is on my career. That's what I prefer to play on when I'm not playing 5-on-5 basketball. Meaning when I'm not playing, play now, where I control all the players, or I play my league GM type of stuff like that.
To the right side, Thornwell. Here's Johnson. That goes through traffic and lays it
Well, at
in.
least he made the shot. I was trying to get it back to Thornwell.
Boy, I'll tell you, but
Thornwell's
that's just
in the
inexcusable.
finals.
All they had to do was box him out. You learn a
I'm gonna
lesson
try to
the
give him
hard
some
way in that
shots
instance.
if he's in the
Here's
lineup.
Crowder. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Crowder. Ball's knocked loose. Molinari with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway.
Oh my
with the
God,
dunk.
that is disrespectful. And he's constantly doing that reverse dunk on people.
Love that they're not settling for anything
Like, that is coming in handy.
Excellent work getting right to the pin.
That is a straight okie doke on niggas.
Outside Crowder. He dishes it to Love.
Like, they really think you're going up straight up, and then you
No good
just
on that one.
cock
So
it
Los
back.
Angeles will take it the other way.
Reverse type of dunk.
And that's the Thornwell.
Wide open.
That drop
There you
comes
go.
off the assist from Hardaway.
Make some points in the finals, bro.
Setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been
Especially since it's garbage truck time, since they not haven't been playing this hard. I guess the first game gonna be like that.
Dishes to Love. They set the screen. The screen from Thompson. Love goes in. Hardaway with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Molinari running. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
and guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover
49.
leads to the big stop.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic.
Why is Crowder playing point guard?
Major explosiveness.
Just put LeBron at the one.
LeBron's shot is
You got
good.
LeBron at the 2.
James has got 29.
Well, LeBron's going to put in work from the mid-range if you start to
Put
give him
Tristan
that
at the
kind of
4,
space.
5. Put Love at the 4. No, you got Zizic out there.
And here is
Put Zizic at the
Hardaway.
5. Put Tristan at the 4. Put Love at the 3. Put Crowder at the 2. And put LeBron at the at the 1. Because LeBron's the best passer on this lineup.
The Cavaliers have gone 4-7.
You got Crowder bringing up the ball. That's stupid. Like, I mean, obviously on 2K you can't steal effectively from anyways. Whenever you swipe, whenever you're where you're supposed to be,
James against
so it doesn't really matter.
Shoots from 8. LeBron, no good. Clippers have gotten into a
I don't know how you didn't make that shot with that mixed match.
Intercepted.
Wow.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Love's running.
Team.
No problem on the jumper in close.
I tell you, that timing and that awareness Love has near the rim is something you simply can't teach.
Hardaway passes to going up. Williams. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Crowder against Hardaway.
I'm literally right here. 2K, and you chose to give me a foul in that situation. My arms is literally underneath him. You telling me I don't steal the ball in that situation from James Crowder. Jay Crowder, my bad.
And the chosen one gets the whistle.
Back-to-back fouls.
That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Picked up his fourth foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Here's the teardrop. And the rejection by Hardaway. And the whistle.
You deserve to get blocked for all that, because I don't know how you blew past me on that.
But he got more than just the
That one ain't realistic, 2K. You can say it was all you want to. That's why you got blocked. Trying to play me like I'm a sucker.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
They don't have a good lineup though either. You mean tell me you got Ty
Los
Lawson?
Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth.
Like Cal Corver's alright, but he's not a superstar player.
And it's Hardaway shooting it down.
I don't even know how y'all got Cleveland to make the finals in this situation. Bulls got Boogie and Zach LaVine. I think they still got Zach.
Here is Corver after the basket by Los Angeles.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit.
I don't care.
And it's so
At this
early
point,
that
I can
if
get
they're not
fouled out.
careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw
That's
line.
ridiculous.
And this is the free throw. States checked in.
If my hands are right in the area, you have to give me at some points the leeway to get the foul. I mean, still, it can't be a foul every time.
Their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. And there's Gallinari on the assist.
That's
from
14
Hardaway.
assists.
And that's 13 points for Gallinari.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other
Let's
failing
go.
to react.
Right, really a disappointing.
Oh
effort
my
on
God,
the
tip
defensive
ball.
end, not offering any challenge
Tuck.
at
Who is
all
this?
at the cup.
Jonathan, I
Here's
think.
Tucker.
Jonathan Tucker. I
Gallinari
don't even know
with
if
the
he's
rebound.
auto-generator or not.
Gallinari's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
I looked at the roster before
It's out of
before I
bounds.
played
Last
this
touch by
game.
Korver.
I'm like, this roster's trash. How do they make it to the
Deflection
finals?
Equally as effective.
Right. I
That's
mean,
how you know
solid
2K
defense.
tripping.
At the very least, you like
Because it's
seeing them
Cavs
muck
and
it
it's
up and
LeBron
make
on the
things
team.
difficult.
Catching up on the changes.
LeBron's
for
not
the
even a
Clippers.
factor on this
Griffin
game.
comes in for
Not enough of a factor. No, he's the high man. He ain't made no threes. He only took 2 though. Ty Lawson. Wells dropped 20. Gallinari had 13. Blake could have better numbers if Blake would just do what I asked him to do.
And Sam Decker subbed in for Thornwell. 5 to shoot. Here's Griffin.
See, Blake take 10 years to take a shot.
And they're beginning to just
When he always has the upper hand on it, there's not many fours that's better than Blake out
on
there.
the interior.
Because it's lacking. Anthony Davis is the best forward, don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, there's not
Lee outside.
that many great fours out there. So night after night, he's not really playing that much competition.
The Cavaliers.
The game trying to make it seem like he got to do all this pump faking and twisting and turning. Like, no, you just get into him. And that's not the type of player he is anyways.
Hardaway kicks to Griffin.
I mean, he don't dunk as much as he did when he first came in there, coming out of Oklahoma. But God, dog,
Down low. A nice shot by Tucker.
it's a video game. Of course he should dunk on there.
Guys, attack the defense in the low post.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that fella
Press pass too late.
fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony
Oh,
out of
my
UNLV. No
goodness.
doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he
Oh, well.
climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
I'll take a disrespectful dunk any day of the week.
It's the truth, though. His vertical is
About to get this foul.
part of what makes him tough to defend.
No, I didn't.
That's just superb.
Get off me, Ty.
It's not allowing him a free run to the rim.
I'm about to get this foul now. Is that not full? Well, no, it might be. That's incidental. The Cavs shouldn't even be here.
And he knocks down.
No, with this roster.
Shumpert is checked in for the Cavaliers. He hits one, then misses
Come on,
the
pass the
second
ball.
attempt from the free throw line. For Cleveland, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth.
Yeah.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Even when I get a
Beverly
clean
is
steal,
checked
though,
in for the Clippers.
they take it away from me. It had to go out of bounds.
Now here's Shumpert
I actually didn't get an email. I mean, I sound like an old person.
on the wing
I did
corner.
not get a text message from
Lee kicks to
Brian, my agent, about wearing Nikes
Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
during that game.
Hardaway's got 13 rebounds.
And I didn't even
in
think
the
about
game.
switching to him this time on purpose.
Shoots from 14. It doesn't
I mean,
go
you
for
should
him.
be able to wear what
It's
you
the
want to wear
Cavaliers
at this
taking it
point.
the other way.
I understand you get lockdown contract. I thought that was cool in the beginning,
And Tucker kicks to Spates. Feeds it to Korver.
but if I pay for a sneaker with VC, to a certain extent, that should be null and void.
Korver against Hardaway.
Yo, that's a steal, man. Stop doing that
Cleveland
crap.
Moving the ball around. And Shumpert kicks it to Tucker. He feeds it to Lee. 6 to shoot to the paint. Here's Spates. That one doesn't go.
Wow,
Griffin
you
with
let
some nice
Space
speed.
do. You still let
Here's
Space do you,
Hardaway.
even though you
Oh,
missed it.
boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
God,
and
dog.
he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyle Korver.
Yeah, easy call.
Y'all niggas got a bounty on somebody? The last 2 fouls they had on me.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Hardaway hits them both. 1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. Korver dishes to Shumpert. Hardaway with the steal.
Come on. Let's go, Ben.
On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Thompson. Hardaway for three. Rebounded by Tucker. Cleveland's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Clippers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever.
Space been doing you this whole
And
game.
what a tremendous standout performance
Like that.
it was for the chosen one.
I mean, he ain't been making shots, but I'm saying, like, he been getting where he needed to get. If he was making shots, he'd be bodying you. You can't let him do that to you, especially somebody that's more of a shooter.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And he elevates with a slam. Thompson did not like that.
And how
I
about
had to get
just
60.
floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Well, Cleveland shooting about 42% so far. Korver passes to Shumpert. There's a screen. Kicks it to Spates. Thompson outside. Dishes to Spates. Here's Shumpert. It's good from long range.
Boy, and Shumpert looking very comfortable, knocking down shots from beyond the arc, just like he did there.
And that one's good. Griffin.
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
At this point, they're completely overwhelming them. The opposition looks totally defeated.
Now here's Shumpert. Spates sets a screen. Jumper off the screen, and that one comes up a bit short. 7-second difference, shot and game clock, and Kyle Korver picks up the foul.
Why even foul me at this
So that
point?
will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two.
Come on, shoot.
Hardaway hits them both. Cleveland with the ball. There's the pick.
I don't think they will.
Space
Stephen A.
sets
just
the
said
screen.
we will miss LeBron James when he's gone. I don't think people will. I had this discussion with somebody 2 years ago at work. I don't think people will. I just think they hate LeBron that much. I mean, there's a lot of people that like LeBron. I like LeBron. I don't think people will miss LeBron. I miss Kobe. I don't even like Kobe like that. But Kobe had a huge impact on us. Not saying LeBron didn't, but Kobe had a huge impact on my generation. Kobe wasn't hated like that. LeBron is hated because of the whole movement to Miami and all this stuff. It's like his contract was up. He had to stay to the team that drafted him. No, but he went with Dwayne Wade and them. What?
Pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series. You know, Kevin, momentum.
All their contracts are up. They could have did that in the Knicks. They could have did that. Could have did it anywhere like that. Wow, I'm almost halfway through the half cap.
DJ, fantastic game.
Thanks.
Listen, Kevin and the guys want to talk to you back at the studio. Right this way.
Let's do it.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And we welcome you back. I'm Ernie Johnson. We got Shaq here. We got Kenny here. With this one in the books, we've got a special post-game guest joining us.
Hey, this is Shaq. That was an incredible performance at the triple-double. Was that something you set out to do early in the game?
Jack, thank you so much. It was never something that I set out to do, but I did just try to be involved in every play on both sides of the ball. I mean, when you're active and you're moving, good things are happening, and they happen tonight. And I'm just so grateful that I was able to help my team by getting a win and making an impact on the stats.
Great job. Ernie, back to you.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more high-stakes NBA Finals action coming up soon.
Alright, that's the end of the first finals game. Share, like, subscribe, even though nobody's watching. I gotta stop streaming, man. I gotta stop my YouTube channel at some point.